Welcome back to the Where You're At podcast, episode 4. Now, I told you it'll be a little different. No Chris, no Skylar. I'm with my buddy Noah here.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, I'm out here in Brentwood, California. We left Texas behind. RIP Chris and Skylar to the chat. I'm just kidding. They're just in Texas. But nah, I'm just in California. I'll be back in a few days. We'll go back to as usual as the next podcast. But right now, we're going to be talking about some different stuff. Now, topic of the day, ghosts. Ghosts. Noah runs his own ghost hunting account.
I got some experience with
yeah,
ghosts,
Urbex
everybody.
scene. What's the channel called?
Everybody go sub to Urbex IV on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll put the name up there.
I'll put his channel link down below and his Instagram, so y'all can go check that out. Check that out. But yeah, me, him, and a few other buddies went to this like abandoned road last night.
It was an abandoned road.
Yeah.
In the East Bay, and if any of you are in the East Bay, you might have heard of it. It's Empire Mine Road.
Yeah.
And it's one of the most haunted roads in the Bay Area. Dylan knows. Dylan knows. This was one of the craziest nights of my life. I told them the second
You're gonna have to send me some clips. We'll put some clips up.
Yeah, we'll put some of the clips up there for you guys to see. But I told them we're walking to the road. And was it like a mile to get there? Yeah, it was about a mile walk from where we parked the car out to the road. Mile and a half.
Yeah.
There's a nickname.
Yeah.
The nickname of the spot we went to on the road is called the Gates of Hell. And I told Dylan, I told everybody there, I said, when we go past the gates, it's going down. Like, it is extremely haunted.
Well, let me make sure it's still recording.
So I told him it was extremely haunted as soon as we passed the gates. It's about to go down. And from the second we pulled out the equipment and started recording, it was popping off. It was popping off.
Oh yeah, because he used the whole equipment.
I have the EMF readers. I have 2 of those. I have motion detected cat balls. I have mag lights. I have a voice recorder, spirit rods, and I just got this 3-in-1.
Yeah. Also, it hurt my hand last night. Not to ghost. I jumped off a water tank and just.
He jumped off a water tank and ate shit.
Yeah.
So he cut his hand open a little bit. And there was, by the water tank too, there were bones everywhere.
Oh yeah, like animal bones.
Yeah, there was bones all over the place. There were spine bones, tail bones. It was everywhere. But yeah, he jumped off a water tank and ate shit. And I was the only one who jumped off the tank and didn't eat shit.
It was like more creepy because like there were these like abandoned windmills.
Yeah.
And they were like metal windmills and they kept making noise.
They were like
us
screeching.
all out.
Yeah, they were
and
like
every
screeching.
time we hear the slightest thing, we were all like, "What the fuck was that?"
It was freaking us out. I told him it was one of the most haunted places.
Yeah.
It was the most haunted place I've been to. So even me too.
Yeah.
I don't really get freaked out by the noise like that, just because of how often I do it.
My volume's all the way up.
Apologize, everybody.
We'll be clipping it.
This scumbag ended the clip. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. I don't really get like was freaked out when I hear all these little noises just because of how often I do it. Like, I've been to abandoned insane asylums. I've been to a hospital. I've been to one of the most haunted cities in the world. And I don't really get freaked out from noises like that. But this is by far the most haunted place I've been to. And just because we were so far away from the car and everything, the slightest noise was freaking me out. So it's never happened to me before. I'd hear like branches cracking. I'd turn around with the flashlight. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And
was
it's
fucking
just,
gnarly, dude.
we're freaking everybody out at that point. We just keep hearing what was that, and everybody's getting freaked out. But it was
when we actually got there to the spot, it was what? It used to be like a slaughterhouse.
so there used to be
Tell the lore.
so there used to be a slaughterhouse on the road. There was a slaughterhouse, and there was a man working at the slaughterhouse one day, and his girlfriend went over there with a knife and tried to kill him. She stabbed him, and he tried to run away, but he took the knife out and killed her. So she died at the slaughterhouse, and he ran away screaming for help, and then he died at the gate of the slaughterhouse. And there was also another another insane asylum on the road too that got torn down. We don't know where that is. I haven't been to the remains of the insane asylum yet, but the slaughterhouse is where we were doing they just have the platform left. So that's where we were doing like our investigation, looking for the victims of the murder and everything. So we got some good evidence there. And the road shares hills. There's a bunch of hills, and they share the hills with the Black Diamond Mines. And the Black Diamond Mines are also haunted, and it's rumored there's a witch there, Sarah Norton, and the locals call her the White Witch. On the Empire Road, there was a school bus that got struck by lightning by a witch and killed everybody on board. And it's believed that the same witch from Black Diamond Mines traveled over the hills and struck the bus, killing everybody. So extremely haunted there. And now like away from the haunted side, just the locals say that back there on the road there will be clan meetings, and people will go back there and do satanic rituals too. So,
because it was like what year? Like the 1800s?
Oh, I don't know what year for sure, but it's been abandoned for a little bit. It's abandoned to cars, so there's a bunch of. It's just a walking trail now. You'll see people. We saw a lady walking her dogs.
Yeah.
But I'm lucky I didn't run into a clan meeting. You know?
Oh, bro, that would have been funny.
That would have been bad.
That would have been bad.
That would have been bad.
You think Landon would have tried to fight it?
Landon would have left us.
Landon
would have left us.
Grayson would have bolted.
And he knows. Oh, Grayson. Oh, you know Grayson would have left.
Yeah.
Me and my other buddy, we went to...
Grayson's our 5'2", 5'3" friend, but he's got the speed of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, dude, he's so fast.
He's so
I remember...
you gotta tell the story about the homeless dude?
Yeah, so I went with my buddy. We went to an abandoned naval warehouse on an island. It's called Nightmare Island. I have absolutely no idea what we were doing there. We didn't know. We knew it was called Nightmare Island, but when we got there, all the buildings and everything said Mare Island, and we just completely forgot about the nightmare part. And it wasn't until we were coming back, we were like, oh, Mare is short for nightmare. But anyways, we're walking around this naval warehouse, and we start from the entrance, and we loop around the entire building. So we start from the right, and we loop back to the left. And the way this building is, there's like a giant building, and then there's another separate little small building on this side. So in between these two buildings, there's a walkway. And we're walking through the walkway, and we're shining a light inside, and I'm like, and I hear gravel behind us. I was like, I turned the light off. I was like, shh, just stay quiet, you know? And time passes for a little bit, and we're like, okay, maybe it was just the trees and everything. Maybe it was just the wind, you know?
It was just the wind.
So we carry forward.
It's
never just the wind. If you're out like that and you think you heard the wind, just go.
Even last night when we were like doing the ghost with the EMP and stuff, it was getting real windy.
It got really windy. It wasn't
and
until
then him and our friend Grayson, our friend Grayson, they do this shit all the time. It was me and Landon's first time doing this shit, right?
Mhm.
And so we were just looking at each other the whole time, calling bullshit, and then we're kind of like, what the fuck?
No, I had all the equipment tested to against wind too.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
When are you gonna put that video up?
I'm gonna edit that this week. I'm leaving for the Dominican Republic, so I'm gonna edit that while I'm down there, and hopefully have it posted sometime later in the week. So, anyways, we're walking through. We hear the wind. And time goes by. We're like, okay, yeah, it's just the wind. And there's another. So it's like a little box building. So it goes main building, little building, and there's a walkway in between those two. So we're walking, and I shine the light right, and I see a baby cradle, and now I'm all freaked out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So my buddy's he's trying to go into the building. I'm like, stop. Before we do this, we're gonna go around, and we're gonna check out the front of that baby cradle just in case there's a homeless guy on the other side. I don't want to get shanked, you know? So we walk around the front of the baby cradle. Nobody's there. And I gave him the okay. I'm like, okay, let's go. And he starts walking. I have to grab him because I see an entrance to the smaller building. And I stopped him. I was like, Grayson, stop. And he looks, he's like, what? I was like, there's an entrance to the small building right here. If that was somebody we heard, then it's guaranteed they're sitting in that building. And if you walk in front of that entrance,
Because were you still at the East Bay?
Yeah, no, this is closer to San Francisco now.
Okay.
This one's closer to San Francisco. But I stopped him. I said,
Go Niners!
Hey. Raider Nation.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Raider Nation. And this guy's a Cardinals fan. You say he ain't no Niner fan? This guy's a Cardinals fan. Anyway, don't play with me about my Raiders.
Anyways.
So, yeah, I grabbed him. I said, if there's anybody there, they're in that building. If you walk in front of that entrance, they're going to grab you. And it's wraps for you. So we're going to go around the other side so you're not walking in front of that entrance. He goes, okay, cool. And we walk back to the first entrance we see. I shine my light right at where the other entrance was, and this guy pops out of the entrance, and he's just, I'll fucking kill you. And we turn around so fast. It's like 2 a.m. at this point. I've been up for 24 hours because I worked the previous morning. I didn't sleep at all. I was about ready to knock out until he starts chasing us, and I'm like, oh, I'm awake now. Anyways, I turned around so fast, I slipped and I fell. And whenever I'm out at these abandoned places or ghost hunting like that, I always carry a big-ass knife on my hip. I call it Bruce.
Bruce?
Bruce. Oh, yeah. This is fucking, like, this big is huge. Anyways, I always carry this knife on me.
You didn't have it last night.
I didn't have it last night. I didn't have it last night because I knew that there wasn't going to be any homeless people we ran into. Because I've been there plenty of times. There's the hills. If there's homeless people back there, they got to worry about the coyotes and mountain lions and everything. And I knew there wasn't going to be mountain lions or coyotes because we were loud as hell and there was 4 of us. So if any of them would have seen us, they would have just backed off. So I fell, and now I'm just holding this knife. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, if he grabs me right now, he's getting shanked. And I get up, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And I'm looking around, I'm like, where's Grayson at? And he's halfway down the quarter-mile driveway. I'm like, oh my God, he left me. And I mean, it's funny too because he left so fast. His reasoning for it, he's like, I know you're fast too, so I just got to get a head start to make sure that I'm not left behind, because I know you can handle yourself. I know you're not going to get grabbed because I know you're fast. And I'm running. He's hella far. And my pants fell because my knife weighed me down. So my pants just dropped and I fell. And at that point, I pulled my pants up. I was like, fuck it. And I took the knife out. I started running with it. It literally wasn't until I took the knife out, he tries to get as close to me as possible. I'm like, Grayson, move.
You're running with Gray?
Yeah, no. I mean, he slowed down to try to get as close to me as possible after I pulled the knife out.
Is the homeless guy like gone at this point?
Oh, we were gone. We were gone. Yeah, no, we dusted his ass. He wasn't catching up. He almost caught me because I fell. But after I got up, I was gone. Grayson was been gone. And I mean, I would always say the ghost shit is scary. But I will always say that was the scariest night of my life. Because for me, I feel like that's the closest I've ever been to death, you know.
Did he have a weapon or anything?
I don't know. I turned around so fast.
What did he look like?
Huh?
What did he look like?
No idea. I got like a glimpse of his hair. I just seen somebody pop out, and I wasted no time. I turned around, and I tried to book it, but I fell. And once I got up, I booked it. We were gone. But I mean, yeah, the ghost shit is scary. But homeless people are another level. So if you're into the ghost hunting shit or the bandit shit or any of that, your biggest fear shouldn't be spirits or anything. It really should be homeless people, because you don't know what they'll do.
Yeah.
You don't know whether there's some.
Dude,
there's
in
some
California, all there is fucking homeless people.
And so funny thing about the story I was just telling too, he posted a TikTok the day afterwards, right?
Who did?
Grayson.
Oh, Gray.
He posted a TikTok about it. He was like, if anybody in Vallejo knows this spot, let me know, because me and my buddy didn't know what it was. And this girl comments on the TikTok. She goes, it's an abandoned naval warehouse. And I'm really surprised you guys made it out, because there's at least 20 squatters there constantly. And I texted him immediately after I saw that. I was like, bro, did you see that comment? And he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, bro, this girl on your TikTok said there's 20 squatters at the spot we were last night. And I was just like, bro, we were lucky enough to only run into one. So, I'd say ever since then, I've definitely been a little more on edge with homeless people. Because you really never know.
No, homeless people are fucking... Some of them are nice.
Some of them are nice. But
some of them are fucking scary, yeah.
Yeah, some of them just really don't like people, especially the ones on crack.
Hey, everyone donate $1. To every dollar you donate, we'll donate to save homelessness. You know? Because fucking all these rich people can't fucking...
all the rich people...
They want to buy cars and boats, but don't want to get back to the homeless.
No, they see down on the homeless. I'd say if I was rich, I'd try to help out the homeless as much as I can, you know?
I mean, there are shelters, but you know, like, some shelters won't take homeless people that are like, all cracked up and shit. Like,
I mean, yeah.
But there are, like, yeah. If you need help, just, like, reach out. You know, talk to any loved one. If you're ever have trouble of like losing your home or anything, just reach out.
Don't hesitate. And like, you know, yeah, if you need help, if you have questions, you don't know what to do or anything. I'm a football coach as well. I always tell the kids when I'm out there, I'm like, guys, ask questions now before you forget in the game. You know, I tell them, I said, there's no stupid questions. The only stupid question is the question
is a stupid question.
Yeah, the only stupid question is the one you don't ask.
Yeah, except if is the earth flat. That's
No, that is a stupid question.
we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that for Skylar and Grissom because I know they believe that the.
No, they believe the
Probably
Earth is
not.
flat?
No, probably not.
I hope they don't.
Skylar would just rage baby and just talk about if like he'd be like, yeah, it's flat just to fuck with me.
Yeah. No, but in real talk, there's no. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask, especially if it's a big life question. You know, like if you need help with anything, like ask anybody.
Don't talk to your parents. Don't
talk
be scared
to your parents. Exactly. Talk to anybody.
Yeah. We'll go. Yeah, no, we're gonna try to get a podcast. Noah's gonna come to Texas soon. We're gonna try to get a pod with him when he comes to Texas.
And we're gonna do more ghost adventures in Texas, too.
Dude, there's hella fucking spots. We're gonna.
You guys ever heard of the Goatman Bridge?
The Goatman Bridge. Where's that, by Austin or something?
That's I don't know off the top of my head. I remember you said you were close though, so
yeah,
we're gonna do that too.
I know there's like an abandoned office building by Skylar's house, so maybe we can do that.
If you ever want to get into the urbexing thing, it's a lot easier to find areas than you think. You could find them on Google Maps, or you could just drive around. I picked him up from the airport yesterday, and we went to a Target. And there was an abandoned Toys R Us right next to it. I had no idea about it.
We saw like an abandoned movie. Was that an abandoned?
There was an abandoned movie theater too. There was an abandoned office building.
Just be careful. Like
you really do got to be careful.
There's like the 3 things you should be afraid of: homeless people, cops, and ghosts.
And ghosts.
Not
so much on the ghosts though.
Yeah. Have you always believed in ghosts?
I've always believed in ghosts because I've had things happen in my own home.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about this. Okay, last night when we were on the road, they were all straight yapping about like the EMP. I look out into the distance, like by the hills. I blink. I open my eyes. I swear, I see like a shadow of light, and there was like a shadow figure all the way on the distance, and it scared the fuck. I literally tell them, I'm like, yo, did y'all see that? Like, they're like, you're fucking bullshitting. I'm like, no. I swear, I saw like a shadow figure for a second. I know it wasn't fucking fireworks, so it was like a little shadow. And once we started walking back, because Grayson was like, if you spirits want us to leave, speak now. And everything started going off.
Everything started going off.
The EMPs,
the REM pod went off, the EMFs went off, and then
that shit was like, holy shit. So we started walking back to the car. But like once we I don't know if we were over the gate yet. I think we just hopped over the gate. We look over the hills. There was something in the hills. There was like a black shadow.
No, that was before we hopped the fence.
That was before we hopped the fence.
It was because Landon looked off. He was like, "Shine the light over there." So I took the light and I shined it over there, and he couldn't see anything.
It couldn't reach, so we didn't know what it was. It could have been like a cow. But, like, I don't know.
No, it definitely wasn't a cow because he pointed it out. He was like, look over there. Look at that little shadow
because
it
was tall,
It was tall. It looked like it was on 2 legs. And then it started actually coming closer to us.
Oh, yeah, it was moving.
And at that point, we were like,
speed walking.
Oh, no, yeah, we did. We hit a light jog. We were like, we got to get out of here. I'm telling. That's why I say that's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. Because like Dylan was saying with the glowing thing, I've seen a glowing spirit before, but I've never been chased out by anything. That's the first time I've been chased out by anything.
No, yeah. Okay, once we get far enough, Grayson started playing like Jewish prayer music to keep the spirits away.
I'm not gonna lie.
It might have worked.
It might have worked, but that was scaring me more than just being there alone. I don't know. There's something about that. I started bumping the Michael Jackson. I started bumping the Michael Jackson. I was like, nah, we got to get more upbeat with it. This is, ooh. But, I mean, that was first time getting chased out by, and
I swear, I've always, like, watched the YouTube, like, me and him, we've always watched, like, the YouTube, like, the paranormal.
Shout out Sam and Colby because I actually used their spirit box / REM pod in the video.
But like, I always call bullshit. I always think this thing faked.
Until it actually happens to you.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Until you actually get chased out.
Because there was a point where we split up.
We did split up.
Like, me and Noah went one direction, Grace and Landon went there. And I'm just like, we both have like a thing in our hand, like EMP. It's like, mine's not getting shit. I hear, I got something from Grayson. We just move over, like, what?
Yeah. Oh, man. Man, that spot we went to, too, actually, when we split up, that's where I was hearing noises at. So I was thinking, if anybody was to get anything, it would be us.
And it got super fucking windy.
It was like the second we got there, the wind just picked up. And it was cold, too. It was like, there was a little slight wind before we got there, but it was warm.
Yeah.
It wasn't until we passed the gate that it was strong, cold wind and everything.
I wonder what happened, because there were like two paths that were like, one path was to the gate. I wonder where if we went on that other path, where it would have taken us.
That might be for another video if I ever decide to go back, because I'm telling you, I've never been chased out by anything until
I don't know if I want to go back.
I don't know if I want to go back either. I mean, if you might have to pay me to go back there. I
will be paying Chris to edit this video. I'm not paying him in pizza again. I'll be paying him some of the balloons. Also, Chris, fuck you. We actually got mics in this. We got mics in them. Not no fake
the fuzzy
mics.
ones, and they work.
They work. We're getting technical in this shit now. You know.
Oh, I went to go buy the mics for him yesterday.
Holy shit.
He was at dinner with his family, and I sent him the link. I was like, it's $80. He zells me. He was like, go pay for it. I was like, okay. And the total comes out to $240. I was like, what the hell did I do wrong?
And he continues to buy it.
And I went to buy it anyways. My thought process, I was like, you know what? We're this far in. We might as well just pay for it now. And I actually texted him, and I was like, ooh, you're not going to like the receipt.
Like, Buddy thinks I'm just going to, like, send him the rest of the money. Be like, okay. I'm like, I should have just, like, all right, bring the mic back. And, like, fucking he should have paid for this.
No, we went and returned it. We went back earlier today, and we bought the regular $80 ones.
Yeah.
So I went and bought the wrong ones.
It's all good.
But
yeah.
But they work really good, too. We were testing them out before this, and I like what I hear.
Maybe I think we'll definitely make a vlog out in Texas where me and Skylar and Chris go to like a abandoned shit. Maybe we'll go to Goats or like what is it called?
Goatman's Bridge.
Goatman's Bridge or something. We're definitely.
You better be extra prepared if you go there because.
Yeah.
I mean, where we went last night, I know we got chased out by something because there is evil spirits there. But the Goatman's Bridge.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw me and Grace and Landon. We went up to this area. Like there was like when we were at the flat concrete part. Someone wrote, "I miss the old Kanye" in like chalk.
I heard you guys talking about that.
Yeah, it was funny. It was like some graffiti and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, just don't be afraid to. I mean, be afraid, but no, don't be afraid.
Be afraid, but
just know what you're gonna get yourself into.
When
you start doing that shit. If it's like going ghost hunting, going to abandoned places, or, you know, even starting whatever you want to start with, just do it.
I have rules I set with myself.
Always, yeah.
Whenever we go, like either ghost hunting or the abandoned spots, whatever we do, my number one rule: never go. And I want you guys to take note of this too. Don't be stupid. Rule number one. Never go alone.
Oh, yeah.
Never go alone because it is so much easier to corner yourself. And then number two, you know, when it's time to leave, when it's time to leave, it's time to leave, right? Like if security starts showing up or you're getting a bad feeling, it's time to leave. Like last night, we were literally told to leave, and we were like, yeah, we're not even gonna argue.
Pack it
we're
up.
just gonna bounce. We're just gonna bounce. So never go alone. Always make sure someone knows where you're at too. In the case that something does happen to you.
Oh yeah, like
you don't want to go missing.
All of our phones were dying.
Yeah, they drained our battery because I went in there with full battery, and I come out and we weren't even there for like an hour, and we were
It
able
drained
to get...
Gray's GoPro.
Yeah, it drained the GoPro. It drained my phone, and we weren't even there for an hour because we didn't need to be. We got so much evidence. We didn't need to be there any longer than an hour. But they did drain all of our batteries. People are trying to call me. I'm like, do not call me. My phone's about to die. I'll let you know when it's charging.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, it's just basic rules. Don't go alone. Make sure somebody always knows where you're at. And then when it's time to leave, it's time to leave. Don't argue with it at all. Just don't be stupid.
Don't be
you know?
stupid.
It's very easy to get caught, but it's easy to keep yourself out of trouble too. You just got to be smart. Like, I've done this plenty of times, and I haven't been caught yet. So it's really just like, you really got to know what you're doing, and especially with the urban exploring. Like, if you're exploring abandoned places or whatever, start small before you work your way up. Because I started a few years ago. I would explore a bunch of local areas until I grew comfortable enough. I was like, okay, we could go travel out. We could go to abandoned asylums, abandoned movie theaters.
Yeah.
Fucking, where else have I been? Houses in the middle of the woods. So
we're definitely gonna do more. I'm gonna try to vlog too. You're gonna send me that your what's it, the thing?
The what thing?
The GoPro, or not your tripod.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the clips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send
How
the
much money
clips.
have you spent on the total of everything? Like,
So I've spent, I mean, I wouldn't say I've spent so much so far, just because like most of the equipment I have is just ghost equipment. That's really all I carry in my bag. I carry it whenever I go urbexing or whatever, but the bag mainly consists of ghost hunting equipment.
Yeah. Noah works retail too.
Big 5, baby.
You can shout out.
Big 5, baby. I wish I had more hours. Please give me more hours. Please give me more hours.
Yeah.
But the ghost bag, I probably spent about $400 on that, maybe. I mean, the voice recorder was $50. The spirit rods $20. EMFs, cat balls are like.
Make sure you have money if you're doing any of this. Don't go in broke.
Yeah, and don't buy the fake equipment either, because it'll
No,
give you things, but it's not real.
He's definitely gonna upgrade over time.
Oh, I'm gonna upgrade over time. I'm getting a real spirit box. I'm getting a real REM pod. I'm gonna get the music box too.
Yeah.
We're going big. And then the only thing I really carry with me for urbexing, I bring a mask so I don't. And that's another thing too. Wear a mask, because you don't want to be breathing in any weird shit. Yeah. Wear like a paint mask or gas mask or whatever, because you really don't want to breathe in any weird shit.
Yeah.
You know, there'll be places. There's places I've tried to go that I couldn't because I didn't have the proper mask.
Yeah.
Because if we would have went in there, we were either breathing in asbestos or black mold, which will kill you. You will get lung cancer from that bullshit.
Yeah.
So just always stay prepared. But yeah, other than the mask and everything, the only thing I've really bought for urbexing is just the big ass knife, because you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah. It's always safe to have a knife with you.
I think I'm gonna buy. I really want to buy one of. Gray had a BB gun. I'm really want to buy a BB gun.
BB guns would be cool to scare people off with too. I also have a death whistle. I also have a death whistle.
A death whistle?
Have you ever heard it?
No.
So the Aztec death whistle, it's the shape of a skull, and you blow into it, and it sounds like a woman screaming bloody murder.
Oh, fuck no. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up episode 4 of the Where We're At podcast. Ghosts. Fucking Ghostbusters over here. You know,
We're gonna make
who
it
you gonna-
big.
Who are you gonna call? Call Noah.
Ghostbusters!
No,
Yeah, call me.
Call Noah.
Call me.
Yeah.
I'll investigate your house.
Fuck yeah. All right, but that's gonna be. I'm still gonna link Skyline Grizzlies thing below, but yeah, big ups to them. They'll be back next episode, but a little different. So yeah, stay true, stay whoever. But yeah.
Alright, peace.